Hi, I'm Liz. I go by Stitch by Liz with an underscore over on Instagram, and welcome to Flossoween week 5. Today is Sunday the 30th of October 2022. And welcome. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for watching. I have had an uptake in subscribers. We've just hit 860, which is amazing. Thank you very, very much. And if you are returning, thank you so much for watching another one of these crazy videos where I talk about my cross stitching. Obviously, the biggest change this week is this. It's about 2 inches too short. I wanted it cut to like here, and my hairdresser went crazy. That being said, my hairdresser is my mum. She has been doing this she's been a hairdresser since, well, longer than I've been alive, and I'm 35. So it's amazing. I don't have to pay to get my hair done, so I can't complain, but it's just a bit too short. Anyway, I'm just going to jump into my... Actually, no, I'm not. Let me just jump into the life update. I had scans on my left shoulder, and unfortunately I have bursitis in my left shoulder, and I have tendinosis of the supraspinatus, which is the muscle that connects the tendon that connects the muscle that connects your shoulder to your neck. Anyway, I think that's what it is. The GP wanted me to get a steroid injection into my shoulder, which I'm like, it's not happening. So I'm doing some physiotherapy. They did tape it. And unfortunately, I'm allergic to the adhesive on the tape. So I have like little burn marks and patches of skin missing here and like just under here, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. I'm still in a bit of pain, but what are you gonna do? Like, I've just got to deal with it. Last night, so Saturday, we went to my mum's, or we went in the afternoon. We went for dinner. We were playing Uno because my youngest sister is obsessed with Uno. So we had regular Uno, Uno flip, and these giant Uno cards. And I'll get Ross to put a picture in of what these cards look like compared to like your regular Uno card. I did put it on my Instagram. It was insane. It was like trying to hold like A5 pieces of paper. So it was crazy. It was a really good night. And I got to pick up my gnomes. So I'm going to show those first, and then I'll jump into my stitching. So along with one of the gnomes, she made me 3 pumpkins because it's part of the chart. So this is the smallest pumpkin. Like, it's so cute. It's so cute. Let's just, like, for size, this is an iPhone 14. So that's it. Oh, look, that's me. That's the smallest. And then there is a medium one. So in context to the smaller one, it's a little medium one. And then there's a large one. So like medium to large. It's so cute. And it's like, she's like really filled this with like polyfill or whatever. It's a solid pumpkin. So I need to add these to my, ow, I shouldn't have done that. I need to add these to my pumpkins over there. At some point, you know, for the 2 days of Halloween that we have left. So they're the little pumpkins, and they go with this, this little gnome. Look at him. He's so cute. So he's got a little crochet beard and a little crochet hat, and we put a floral wire in so we can, like, his hat stays the way it's meant to. Otherwise it was very floppy, but I can now adjust this to however I want it. But he's so cute. I love him. I need a name for him, so suggestions are welcome. And he's top heavy, so he's just fallen over. And then, and then she made me a witch. Look at it. I love it. So she's got a little spider web and on her hat. So yeah, I have a little Halloween witch gnome, and she's big. Like my phone for size, like crazy. It's amazing. Actually, I saw her Christmas one yesterday, and it's huge. It's like the size of a small child. But yeah, like I love it. It's amazing. It's so cool. I need a name for her too, but I love it. I like so wish I could crochet, but at the same time, I really don't need any more projects. Like I have enough. So yeah, that's my little, not my mum's crochet. So much fun. I'm going to jump into my stitching. I'm going to show you my finish for now. So my FFN. And then I'm going to show you a finish and a finish / FFO, because I finished it and I FFO'd it like the next day. So FFO is a fully finished object. Now, I do this every week and I never have anything to put behind my black Ada. So Steotch week 3 is done. So it was the green, which is showing up yellow, which is really annoying. So the green leaves at the top, the capital I, the I after the T, and then these little weird little add-ons here. So I still don't know what it's going to be, but I'm loving the colour. It's amazing. If you want my conversion, let me know. And I will give it to you. Chloe from the Fortunate Flowies, Miss Chloe SW on Instagram. She asked for my conversion and she's doing it on navy and it looks amazing. So highly recommend. All right, now my next finish / FFO. Do you ever get this thing where you get so obsessed with a chart that you just need to get it done? That was me with this chart. Now, there is going to be glare. It took me forever to try and figure out how to take a photo with no glare, so it is on my Instagram. But it is... Nope. It's not. There we go. Poisonous Plants by the Witchy Stitcher. This is as good as we're going to get. You can see my door in the frame here. So yeah. So this frame I thought was perfect for it. This is really awkward. Yeah. It's framed. There's no glare. Wow. It's framed in a frame I bought from just a like $2 shop, cheapo store. I actually thought it was wood. And I think it is, but I think it's just like really cheap wood with like a plastic coating on top, because like this is plastic. But like the frame detail, I'm obsessed with. And like these are amazing for the witchy charts. So I'm hoping that cryptids and supernatural will fit in here. I don't think so, but they did have a bigger one. And I want to get frames for cryptids and supernatural. Now I haven't finished FFOing it on the back. Like I still need to lace it. And then I'll stick it on a wall somewhere. I've like finished so many in frames and I still haven't put them up. So, you know, that could happen in a long while. But that was Poisonous Plants by the Witchy Stitcher. It is amazing. I highly, highly recommend you stitch it because it's a whole lot of fun. All right, so into my whips. There was only 2 projects left for 13 Stitches of Halloween. The wheel spun the vintage carousel from the Witchy Stitcher. This was a Patreon exclusive. I believe it's now available in her store. I downloaded it the minute it became available on Patreon. And I wanted to stitch it, but you know, having 150 million whips, like, I needed an excuse. 13 Stitches of Halloween was that excuse. So I am doing this on a dyed piece of grey that I did myself. And this is as far as I got. I did take this to my mum's yesterday and I did work on it while we were there. And while we were playing Uno. But I love it. That cat is so incredibly creepy. This has had 3 days and it stitches up fairly fast. But I'm loving the colours so far. Like those are the orange and the teal. It's a great combination. So yeah, vintage carousel by the Witchy Stitch. I'm 99% sure it's called the vintage carousel. Vintage carousel, not haunted carousel. I don't know. Anyway, it's a Witchy Stitcher. Love me some Witchy Stitcher charts. Alright, so that was project number 12 for 13 Stitches of Halloween, and there was no need to spin the wheel because there was only 1 project left, and that is Frogwarts Year 2 Band Sampler by the Black Needle Society. I did not participate in Year 2 because I had heard about Frogwarts just after the retreat had actually happened. So I got this in with my Year 3 box because you had the option to add it in. So again, Year 2 Frogwarts. Now, did I take a starting picture? This is the question. I literally am just going through photos because I took like 600 photos of my mum and my sister's cats yesterday because they were both there. Yes, I did. Okay, so because I have a photo, this is what it looked like before. And this is what it looks like now. So I'm doing this on an 18 count that I dyed myself. The colour never shows up correctly, which is really annoying, but I finished off the burrow, added in the little spider, started the diamonds, and then started the basilisk. And like, I'd woken up really early. I want to say Friday morning, sure, Thursday morning. And I'm doing the quote, which is meant to be in, I think, Cherry Cobbler. I say I think, and it's literally in front of me. One moment, please. Trying to do this one-handed. Works real well, Liz, real well. No, Bandana, Cherry Cobblers, the diamonds. Bandana by Classic Colourworks. But I'm doing it in an étoile because I'm crazy and it looks like blood. So, you know, solid amount of progress though. I'm quite happy with where I'm at. So the whole thing is gridded. You can't really tell the colours, but it's like a yellowy, pinky, blue. It's meant to be really subtle. But this is how much I've done. Not much. It actually was really good to work on it, pull this out and work on it, and get some progress in because like just having the burrow like not even completed, it's really dismal. So yeah, it was really good to work on that. And so because I finished my 13 Stitches of Halloween, oh my god, my nose is itchy, and like everyone says the YouTube itchy nose. Hopefully you can stop. Yeah, so because I finished that, finished my 13 stitches, I decided to pull out the Haunted Library Stitch Along. Now I am well behind. I literally just finished the prologue. And because we know what it looks like, Ross can put a picture in, which is super exciting for him. And also for you guys, so you can see what it looks like now, because it was a mystery. I literally just finished the prologue. I have finished a couple of other parts, but, you know, just wanted to finish the staircase. And I did. So this side of the staircase has been completed. I'm now doing the part down here. I can't remember what chapter it was, but it's the Monster of Antiquity, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna bring it closer. So I finished the stairs. I put the back stitching in on the stairs, the back stitching that I was not aware about until like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But the whole stairs, this side, the cross stitching is complete. I need to do the back stitching on the top and then the other staircase. But because it's in the Q-snap here, I'm just going to do the Monster of Antiquity and literally just work what's in the Q-snap. So I'm loving this. This stitches up so quickly. So I really need to pull it out again and get some work on it. All right. So that's all my whips. I do have a new start, and that new start is literally starting today. Not for everybody else, but for me and Chloe, because Dark Queen of the Earth came out 2 months ago. Part 3 is coming out on the 1st of November. And like, obviously Chloe, the debacle, like it's in a previous Floss tube, I'm not going to rehash it, but Chloe finally got her fabric. I finally got my new fabric that I purchased. And we decided we were going to start it today. So I'll be working on this for today and tomorrow. I'm joining the Black Needle Society chat, which starts in about 15 minutes. So I need to hurry up and finish this video. But literally had to find my center before I chucked it in the Q-snap. So I have 2 crosses of silk lame braid put in, but like this, I'm obsessed with this fabric. Like, I think it's going to be perfect. Took me a while to situate it where I wanted the modeling to be. This is why I had a book behind it, Liz. And then I've done an up arrow in the top corner to show which way is up. So I know how to do it. So this is going to be my new start for today, which is amazing. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to get some progress on it. So I've got a couple of pieces of haul and then I'm going to wrap this up. I got my Year in the Woods number 11, the little beaver. He came in. So I love the tail on him and the leaves. They're amazing. I have not even finished one of these charts to date. I've still got the fox started. I worked on it for like 2 days. But I'm going to be spinning my wheel in November. I was going to do a birthday start, but I think I'm going to not. Because I have 41 whips. I counted them yesterday. I wrote them down. I was going to have 42 if I started something else, but starting Dark Queen puts me to 41. So I think that's enough until I finish a couple of things. So I'm going to hold off. So I put in an order with Magical Minders and More because they were having was it a closing down sale? I can't remember. Anyway, I bought 2 little Scrabble, my nose, 2 little Scrabble tiles. So E for Elizabeth and L for Liz. They're little needle minders. So they're really cute. And with that, I'm not going to take it out of the plastic, but she's doing a little tiny hoop. Isn't it? It's so cute. I wonder if my little snail will fit into here. My Black Needle Society snail. I think it might be I think it's too small, but I'll find a use for it. And then I put in an order for a couple needle minders from Ginger Stitch AU. So the first one is this Lunar Moth. And this one is actually on my Dark Queen of the Earth. So I need to put that back on. Then I got the planchette to match my planchette floss drops. And this one actually goes on the vintage carousel because I'm using the planchette floss drops for that. I got Vampire Kitty. Look at it, it's so cute. I've wanted this one for ages and there was one left, so I snagged it. And then the last one I got was, which way is up? Any which way. Is this, it's got fingerprints all over it, is this Night Sky. I highly recommend Ginger Stitch needle minders. They are super strong. Really, really good quality. Highly recommend. So that's it. That's all the haul I have. I was hoping that my trick and treat boxes would be here by now, from the Black Needle Society, the Halloween boxes. They landed in Melbourne on Friday, so 2 days ago, and they're literally 15 minutes from my house and I have to wait 2 weeks for Australia Post to deliver them, which is really, really annoying. So yeah, I'll film unboxings when they come in. I literally have no willpower. I've already watched unboxings for them. They are amazing. Highly recommend going and watching some unboxings. The Black Needle Society just put up the treat unboxing on their channel, so go and watch that. But I watched Athena's unboxings as part of her Flossoween videos. And I was going to have a new start on the 31st, which is tomorrow, but because I don't have the boxes, I can't start with everybody else. But the chart from the trick box is a witchy stitcher chart, and I am stitching it for my best friend. It is Stephen King themed. If you've seen it, you'll know it. I don't do clowns, but I'm going to persevere stitching that for my bestie because I love her. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna stop rambling. I need to pack everything up and set up for the Black Needle Society Stitch With Us chat. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. Let me know what you're stitching on. You know, I don't need more patterns, but I don't mind looking and browsing and favoriting and maybe purchasing. And, you know, I've got my birthday and Christmas coming up, so, you know, maybe I can convince people to purchase me cross-stitchy stuff for both of those. Anyway, all right, yes, thank you so much for watching. Do all the YouTubey things, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be a regular floss tube. Bye!